Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, shares, your subscribes, your messages for these to this channel, for myself and also from Spirit. Thank you. So that being said, let's get into the current energies to see what's happening out there. I do feel that it's kind of weird even saying that, because I kind of already feel what the energy is, which is why I'm in front of the camera. And it's running tandem from yesterday's reading. There's a lot of backtracking that's going on right now. I feel that the energies that have been coming through, particularly the karmic masculine and the karmic feminine from yesterday, are doing an incredible amount of backtracking right now. I also feel that they've been trying to get people on their side, trying to present, I'm hearing, alternate versions, maybe, of the situation, of whatever it is that might have occurred to you, General Collective. Or again, flip the energies however it resonates. But there's definitely a feeling of damage control. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. I feel that right now there is a lot of damage control that's going on. Whether or not, though, this damage control is successful, I don't know. Because we do know that whatever this truth is, and a lot of it was to do with money, a lot of it was to do with finances, that truth has been revealed. And whether it was a couple or a duo or a partnership, there is a karmic masculine and a karmic feminine who quite could have been also involved in a three-party situation. They're at the helm of all of this. So we've been unpacking it bit by bit, right? Just so that we can quieten those karmic energies down and begin to bring more of a focus back to the divine energies. And yes, what's going on with the karmics is important, because I think if you resonate, General Collective, which I believe you do, which is why you're here, most of you are divine masculines, divine feminines. You're here trying to learn from a lesson, trying to learn from something that you experienced that caused you a great amount of harm, a great amount of regret. And for some of you, it broke your trust irreparably. And this is Spirit's way of saying, look, you know, for everything that there is a balance. And for one action, there will always be a reaction. And it is up to you, the individual, because we all have something called free choice, what that reaction will be, what that karma will be, what that outcome will be. So for those divine beings, that divine masculine, that divine feminine that's watching right now, I want you to watch with, like, not a sense of happiness, but a sense of understanding, maybe even some compassion for these individuals. I don't know. Please, you know, I don't want to get a bunch of angry comments. But, you know, clearly these were two energies that are very hurt. And they spent a lot of time teaching other people how to hurt, or maybe just getting other people to hurt alongside them. And I feel like a lot of these people don't even know how they became involved in this scenario to begin with. So we'll check in with Spirit. We'll ask if there is anything that Spirit feels that we need to know right at this time, and see what advice Spirit has to offer us. Spirit, what information or advice do you have for the General Collective? Karma is playing out for an emperor. Karma's playing out for an emperor, right? So I did say that for some of you that might have seen the reading from yesterday, that this is definitely a continuation. So if this person is not an older individual, doesn't have to be, but for me, when I see an emperor, he is the amalgamation of all of the kings in the tarot deck. So it's normally someone who has his own home, maybe runs his own business, has a family, I normally put Emperor energy at around 50 years of age and older. But again, switch the energies however it resonates, and anyone that's younger can embody the energies of an Emperor. This Emperor, though, is most definitely coming in as a distorted Emperor. Could also be represented by the sign of Aries. This is a fire card, so you could be dealing with someone who is an Aries. But karma, justice, and what was I saying just before I started shuffling? Karma is playing out for this Emperor, right? This Emperor I'm hearing, you know, and it's interesting, I feel like literally this Emperor is almost sitting back. Almost like this gentleman, this Emperor is in this picture, reflecting on everything that's happening. I also feel this could also involve legal proceedings, court. So maybe there has been some type of court case, some type of adjudication. Maybe some of you are involved in some type of legal contract or agreement. Again, however the energy resonates with you. But I do feel in either situation, some type of decision, and I'm hearing fairness. So I definitely feel that this is about the balancing of scales. Some type of fairness is brought to a situation, an argument, a dispute, however, again, it resonates with you. And it's to do with this distorted Emperor. And if it's not to do with anything legal, then this is karma. This is karma made by either poor choices or poor decisions on the part of this Emperor energy, or maybe someone, or maybe you, General Collective, made poor decisions or exercised poor judgment when it came to this Emperor energy. But either way, I do feel that someone is either facing this Emperor energy, is facing, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel that there could be some type of court case, legal hearing, adjudication happening surrounding money. Ace of Pentacles normally relates to the foundation, the financial foundation of that Garden of Eden, of that home, right? So this might be surrounding a separation or a divorce of some kind. Maybe this is to do with an inheritance, but there is some issue surrounding money and this Emperor that has either amounted to some type of legal action, because again, I feel that this Emperor is also kind of in a place of reflection, meditative reflection. Thank you, Spirit. Fully understands, because I sense no confusion here, fully understands why this judgment, why this karma is playing out. And again, it does seem to have, and as I said with the Emperor is normally the condemnation of all four of the kings. Now, that means that that Emperor has all four aces. So I do feel whatever is going on, it could have something to do with business, maybe to do with the home. Again, it is about the establishment of family lineage, legacy. What else can you tell the General Collective about what's going on right now? Yeah, someone's had to have a new perspective. You could also be dealing with someone who is a Pisces. With the Justice card, I believe that's Scorpio. So we've got fire and water here on the table so far. There has been, this Emperor has had to have a complete change in perspective. I'm hearing it was inevitable, for those of you that understand that. Whatever this justice decision, karma is, it has set rights to wrongs. That's what I'm hearing. Because whatever was decided, it was based on a different perception, different perspective, or a different perspective was gained based on the decision, the karma, whatever it is that was decided in regards to this Emperor. So again, General Collective, either you or the person that you're dealing with, this Emperor, distorted masculine, I would say, it definitely feels again like that springboard from yesterday's reading, has faced some type of judgment, has faced some type of karma. I do believe they could be involved in some type of legal proceeding, legal agreement. I'm hearing again adjudication. but there has been some type of change of perspective that has been brought surrounding this Emperor. So again, either the new perspective was brought because of this decision, because of this karma, or this new perspective caused this decision, caused this change in karma. I hope that makes sense, General Collective. What can you tell us about this Emperor energy? Wow, oh my gosh. There's way too many, but I do have to show you this. The Empress was one of the cards that flipped out, that fell out. It was one of the cards, so I feel that's you, General Collective. I do. I feel that you, if you have been resonating with this, you could have been the divine counterpart to this Emperor. This is what I'm getting. Who's now again coming in as a distorted Emperor and is facing karma, judgment. Some decision has been made over some type of action, some type of choice. That choice, I believe, is to do with money, because it came up with the Ace of Pentacles, and now we have the Hangman, because whatever this choice decision was, or this karma, is brought a complete change again in perspective, or this karma decision has brought a complete change in perspective surrounding this Emperor, surrounding this money, and surrounding this Empress. Can we get a clearer answer surrounding the Emperor? Yep, Four of Cups. Whoever this distorted masculine is right now, he is unhappy. This is why he's in the position that he's in. It's almost a position of just like, there's nothing I can do, right? There's nothing I can do. I have to accept what is. The decision, the justice, the karma, it's been made, it's happening. And again, there is this whole new perspective that is being seen around this distorted Emperor, because people, I'm hearing people are not happy. There's a sense of discontentment, not just coming from this distorted Emperor, but also from whomever this distorted Emperor was connected to. What can you tell us about the Justice card? Surrounds the Queen of Cups. So maybe you're dealing with someone who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else can you tell us about this Queen of Cups? Nine of Wands. This is the karmic feminine, right? Who's now coming in as the Queen of Cups in this reading. And she's coming in as the Queen of Cups because she's highly emotional right now. She's deeply unhappy with this Four of Cups, and she's currently in a Nine of Wands. Pausing in the current battle to reflect, to regather convictions, to figure out what to do next. She's in a complete stalemate based upon whatever this decision, this choice, this karma is that has brought this new perspective. Again, both she and this distorted karmic, this distorted karmic Emperor, wow, it feels, and it's interesting that I even said it that way. Things just are not good right now. Even the distorted Emperor feels karmic. I know it sounds weird, but that's it. They're trying to give me a sense of what the energy is around this Emperor right now, because I'm feeling that with this choice decision karma, that this Queen of Cups is also at a loss with how to handle the current situation. Whatever it is that has occurred, balance has been brought to a situation. However, I don't feel that the scales of justice has fallen on this karmic couple, this karmic duo side. Can you please tell me more about the Hanged Man? Why is the Hanged Man here? Oh, I'm going to, just in case. Why is the Hanged Man here, Spirit? Oh, why is the Hanged Man here? Three of Wands. Someone was waiting for something to come in. There is an expectation of something coming in. And again, I feel that this reading is running tandem of most definitely the other two readings, because that expectation was to do with money. This is why this distorted Emperor is in a Four of Cups. This is why this Queen of Cups is in a highly emotional state and figuring out what to do. Because whatever this decision was, whatever this change in karma was, it has brought a new perspective that has changed. I'm hearing it's changed the arrival, the expectancy, the waiting period. And again, I feel also it was related to that Ace of Pentacles. It was related to money. Whatever they were waiting for, it has been delayed. There has been some type of decision that has been made. But again, because of a new perspective that has been taken on the situation. So again, general collective. For those of you who have been resonating with these readings and understand who this karmic masculine and karmic feminine is, who are coming in as the distorted Emperor and the distorted Queen of Cups, you know that they came together under the guise of money. And they did things in order to come together to get this money that meant hurting you, ostracizing you, ghosting you, even going as far as potentially turning family members, friends, community against you in order to come together. They are now both in a Four of Cups, completely unhappy with their situation. This Queen of Cups is again incredibly emotional right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And again, it's surrounding this changing karma. And I do feel it could also be some type of legal decision, adjudication, contract, agreement. However, again, that resonates with you, general collective, because there has been a new perspective gained over something that this karmic couple expected that is now no longer coming. I'm being told that it's no longer coming. Whatever that Ace of Pentacles was supposed to have been, it is no longer coming. What more can you tell us about the Three of Wands? What did I say? Five of Pentacles. I feel like today, general collective, this karmic couple, this karmic duo, they got their confirmation that whatever this financial windfall boon that it was that they were waiting for, it's not coming. Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, not just materially, but also spiritually as well. This is spiritual and material impoverishment. So whomever this karmic couple duo is, there was some type of judgment, some type of decision today, general collective, that changed the course of everything for this couple. And this couple knew it was coming. We saw that yesterday, in yesterday's reading. They knew that it was coming, which is why there was so much energetic back and forth, trying to pass the buck that was going on between the two of them. What has happened that now this decision, this karma, again, whatever it is that is playing out has happened. The distorted Emperor and this Queen of Cups are both in a Four of Cups. Again, I feel like it's every man for themselves, because she's standing off here, again, completely emotional, but she's trying to figure out what to do on her own. I'm getting that very, very strongly. I feel like whomever this karmic feminine is, she has separated herself away from whomever this karmic masculine is, that distorted Emperor. So if this is a home environment, if it's a business environment, there is definitely a separation that's happened. Most definitely. And again, it is because of a new perspective surrounding the expectation, the waiting of whatever that Ace of Pentacles was supposed to have been, because it's now coming in as a Five of Pentacles. Okay? That money is not coming in. And they're not just, again, experiencing material poverty. They're experiencing emotional, spiritual poverty as well. There's almost like this resignation, particularly from this distorted Emperor, that the gig is up. Almost like an acceptance that there is not much left to do, that what it is what it is right now. And I'm also hearing reaping what you sow, which is another reason why this Justice card is so powerful in this reading, because I do believe, just as I said yesterday, both this distorted masculine and distorted feminine know exactly what they did to you, General Collective. They had a plan. And they executed that plan, right? Said they went as far as bringing in other people, right? Talking to other people, trying to turn people against you. People, even, and I've heard this, that you didn't even know, that you had never met. They try to cut off your opportunities for you before they could even begin. And now, justice, spirit, karma, and it may even be coming through the courts on the physical realm. They've made a decision and justice has been called. And justice has been called against this distorted Emperor, against this karmic feminine, for what they tried to do. They tried to take from you what was not theirs, General Collective. And now both of them have been left out in the cold, spiritually, emotionally, materially, trying to figure out what their next move should be. And I'm hearing for this Emperor, for some of you, he still wants to come back to you. I know that goes out to probably just a small number of you, but then again, maybe not. But this Emperor still has, I heard that clearly, his sights are still set on you. This is another reason why he's in this Four of Cups. He's over whomever this Queen of Cups is. He's not into the, like, even the way that the spread looks, he's like looking over her head, like, it's like, I really don't care. You get, like, there's nothing that can be done. I'm not happy with this situation. There's nothing that can be done. He's accepted that there's nothing that can be done, but I feel that he's accepted that because his plan is to come back towards you. Right? And again, just as I felt in yesterday's reading, I do feel that this Queen of Cups, whomever she is, she knows this. This karmic feminine knows this. And this is part of that Nine of Wands. It's not just figuring out for herself what to do next. It's also keeping an eye on this distorted Emperor with whom she's come to rely on, right? Figuring out what to do next. Pause in the current struggle. Figure out the next move. So I feel that even on her end, there's still some plotting going on there, right? She's at risk of losing everything. Again, switch the genders however it resonates. But whomever this Queen of Cups is, she's all about trying to keep what she believes is hers right now. But again, whatever that money was, whatever that expectation was, it's not coming. It's not coming. And it is because of some type of decision, whether through the courts or just through karma, that has happened. Because again, I'm hearing everyone knows the truth. There's nothing that they can do. That's coming in really clearly. And this is, again, why I feel that this distorted Emperor is kind of just meh. Right? It is what it is. He wants to just cut and leave. That's another part, I feel, of the reason why he is or has emotionally disconnected from whomever this Queen of Cups is. And this Queen of Cups, she just wants to figure out right now how she's somehow going to keep hold of a distorted Emperor who does not want to be with her, but whom she needs. And who she needs. Otherwise, she's going to be on her own in that Five of Pentacles. But again, I feel that either way, whatever money, abundance it was that they were expecting, it's not coming. And the final decision surrounding that has been made. And this Emperor, I'm sorry, I'm kind of laughing. This Emperor just, it's almost like the card wants to grow legs and just walk off the table away from this Queen of Cups. Man, oh man. He is so done. And she knows it. But again, you know, even though she's coming in as the Queen of Cups, it's definitely not about love. She is highly emotional right now, extremely upset, and in this Nine of Wands. I feel that she sees what's coming, and what's coming might not include her. Whoa, okay. Is there anything else that the collective should be aware of? I'm going to leave it there. Eight of Swords. Both of these angels, look at this. Can't make this up. And at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. Both of these individuals feel trapped mentally and have left the relationship emotionally. Right? Eight of Swords. Trapped mentally, but both have left the relationship with the Eight of Cups emotionally. That is not a place to be, right? That's seriously messed up energy. And that's where each of these karmics are. Trying to find a way to get out of the situation that they're currently in. And at the same time, both of them walking away from the situation that they're in, romantically and otherwise. Wow. So I hope this reading made sense to you. I am sending you all the love and light in the world. Until I see you all again. Namaste.